given information here. And now I'm going to covering the types of tags. Types plus how can identify is it the tag or not, sir? First, identification purpose. Tag name always enclosed angle brackets. Tag name
Recording in progress.
is Elona comes at a time, and here we'll get only one tag. So side by side, I'm explaining the differences. See that just 2-3 points and not much more, sir. So pair means open tag, close tag. Both are comes. Space problem. Okay. Open tag and close tag. This open tag and close tag is nothing but a pair. That is the meaning. Slash difference available. In open tag, only angle brackets available. In close tag, along with angle bracket, forward slash is also there. Forward slash representing the tag closing. Only angle brackets are representing. So this is opening of the any HTML tag, and this is the closing of the any HTML tag. Both compulsory when you are writing the code. The syntax comes like this. So tag some data and a tag close. So this is syntax, sir. Open tag available. Your information available. Next point. These pair tags, we have another pronunciation, sir, that is called as the body tags. These pair tags are also called as, these pair tags are also called as body tags. What is the meaning of that body tags, sir? Get a syntax observer, sir, once. This is tag opening and this is the tag closing. Between the open and close, what you are typing, that is counted as a body. Between the open tag and closing tag, what we typed here, that is counted as a body of the tag. So that's called as these are the body tags. Every tag contains some body. Which bodies are? Maybe 0 size, 6-pack, 8-pack, family pack, double family pack also chance is there based on the requirement. My body is the family pack. This is body. You are believing or not, that is the body. This is body. This is opening and this is closing. So between the open and close, what you are typing here, that everything counted as a body. Why you are specially saying it's a body tag, sir? This is body tag and obviously second model body less tags. And next one, unpaired tags information I'm going to sharing, sir. Almost the same points, small changes. Unpaired. Unpaired means open tag only available. In unpaired category, we have only open tag. Closing tag is separately not comes. Then how can identify, sir, it's unpaired or paired, sir? For that also symbolic representation is there, sir. This is unpaired tags. Slash observed, position changed. For paired tags, slash this side available. Unpaired tags, slash right side it will comes. Placement changes are available. So this is unpaired tags recognition. Your own, this one is the syntax, sir. Official syntax, sir, not my personal. What we have in the subject, those only I am sharing to you. Then syntax, how it will come, sir. This is the syntax. Angle bracket, the name of the tag, followed by close the bracket. That's all. Which tag we want to use, just a tag name we are specifying. But a tag left side or right side, observe, sir, is there any data? Any data, text or information, any words, sir? No, sir. So this is bodiless tag. This is called as bodiless tags. Unpaired tags also called as bodiless tags. I'll give the small clarity about the paired and unpaired, sir. Paired tags are always expecting the data from you. Paired tags are always expecting the data from developers. Compulsory, sir. If you are not given any information, sir, paired tag sitting silently like this only. not reacting and not doing any functioning also. And you are not getting any result also. On the web page, no results, blank page it will comes. So repeating the point, paired tags always expecting some data from developer, compulsory. And unpaired tags are, it's never expecting any information from you. Self-molded tags, self-operational tags. So data they are not expecting from you. They are collecting the data what they required. And this ones are, it's waiting for your data. So the major difference in the syntax wise, this one. Paired tags always expecting some information from the developer. Unpaired tags not expecting. Next, unpaired tags, one more pronunciation is available, sir. Moreover, what are the self-closure tags? Self-closure tags. Question is this one, sir. So what is self-closure tag in HTML? All unpaired tags are the self-closure tags. All unpaired tags are self-closure tags. What is the meaning of self-closing, sir? Murder, suicide, what is the difference? Murder and suicide, difference? Murder means one person or two persons, sir? Killer available and another person also available. Suicide, ek hi hai, single person only. And you are killing yourself only. That is called as the suicide. Self-destruction, self-murdering. So this is called as the self-closure tag. Myself, I'm going to closing the tag. This is tag open and tag closing, self-closing. So closing tag separately not comes. Single tag available. This is the open and this is the closing also. Some tags are opening tag separately available, closing tag separately available. This type of writings all called as the self-closed. Where is the closing, sir? This slash is the closing. Just remove the slash, sir. What is this? Opening of the tag. Then this is closing of the tag. Only or not? So that is the open tag and that is also closing tag. That is nothing but then self-closed. That is one of your FAQ also. Better remember. Just say all unpaired tags are the self-closing tags and give one example. That's more enough for us. These are the types of tags in HTML. It's just for technical knowledge only, sir. This technical knowledge, it helps to write the proper coding. If you know the tag categories, sir, we can write perfectly the code. Tag category, if you don't know, sir, coding mistakes chances are available. If you need any examples for the paired and unpaired group, I'll give some examples here. See that the H1 begins, H1 close. Between the two, compulsory some data required. Paired tag example. Next, another example, sir. Paragraph, data, paragraph close. Next, table, some data, table close. Next one, video, something information, video close. Next, division tag, something information, and division tag is close. So some couple of examples for pair category. Not program, sir. I'm just listing this. All the tags comes under pair category. All these tags comes under the pair category. Again, it's not a program. So many is there, sir. Just awareness of 4, 5 I only listed here. Lot of is there, 60, 70 tags available like that. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. Now comes to unpaired. So IMG is one of the unpaired tag. Okay. Otherwise, Madam Hutting. Break also one of the unpaired tag. HR is also one of the unpaired tag. See that just individual tags. Tag before, after, nothing, no data is required. Next, link is also one of the unpaired tag. Next, meta is also one of the unpaired tag. So in each category, five names I listed here. Images slash, BR slash, HR slash, link slash, meta slash, something slash, something slash, something slash. 60% of the HTML tags are the paired, sir. 60% of HTML tags are paired. Balance 40% of HTML tags are the unpaired. Percentage wise, if you divide it, paired is more available, unpaired less amount. So these are the types and the examples and their syntaxes. Tags related information, these ones are complete. So what is the tag? How the browsers are producing output based on the tags instructions only. Browser not understanding your tag name skips the execution of that line or printing as a plain format. How can recognize it is a tag or not, sir? Angle brackets. How can recognize it is a paired or not, sir? Two sets available or not? How can recognize it's unpaired, sir? Single tag is comes here. All these are the symbolic indications. The next and the last points are structure of HTML. The last point is structure of HTML. So what is the meaning of structure of HTML, sir? How to write the programs in HTML, that is representing called structure. Structure of HTML. Top to bottom in HTML, what are the things are available? Which part for what purpose we are using? How to write the sections or parts? That explanation is called as the structure. It helps to write the programs. And indirectly, we are entered into programming part. Just an awareness I'm saying, sir. In every programming language, structure available, sir. Not only HTML. Every programming language structure available. While writing the first program, before you are discussing the structure. In every software, before first example, structure is comes. But C language, first example, what is hello world program? A hello world program before, sir. How to write the comments, how to write the header files, how to write the main first discussions are going on. Every programming language, shape available compulsory. In that shape, how many parts available, which part for what purpose we are using, how to use that information we are getting here. This is your own structure or prescribed structure, sir. As per the W3C, sir, not my personal. I'm purely explaining based on the W3C norms only. So follow the norms and getting the better coding operations. So W3C is prescribed for some format. That format I'm going to explain it. And this is the format. So this is the outline of the HTML program, also called as structure of the HTML program. First line, it starts with the doc type, sir. Next, HTML, lang, head, body, and HTML close. What is this, sir? Outline. Outline. In this outline, we are filling our code. Where we are filling the code, which type of code filling, this is our current explanation. So this is called as structure of HTML as per the W3C norms. W3C prescribed structure. But we don't know the meanings of these lines, sir. What is doc type? What is HTML? We have to discuss that one, sir. First, if it is okay, then I start the line by line explanation. Why we are writing those lines. The doc type, HTML begin, HTML end. Head begin, head end. Body begins, body ends. This is total structure. Now this total structure will divide into the three parts. This total structure will divide into the three parts. Where is the three parts, sir? This is the first part, and this is the second part, and this is the third part. What is this part, sir? Our human being body, how many parts available? Major parts. Our body we can split into how many parts? Generally three hai kada. What is this part? Head part. This is body. Balance, legs and hands. The common point is it. So head, body and legs. Like that, that is the head, body and this. See the pronunciations. What is this? Head. And what is this? Body. But what is this, sir? Hair. Dog type is there, na? A dog type hair. So our body, how we have the structure top to bottom. This is the HTML top to bottom structure. Now I'm going to exploring the points, sir. Means parts. We have total three parts. One is version section. One is the version section. Second one is the head section. And third one is the body section. The total structure is divided into the three parts. One is the version, second one is the head, third one is the body. Can you identify the parts, sir? This is called version, head, this is called head. Head you can easily identify, sir. This is head part. And this is the body part. The very clear names available. But version name is not available, sir. The first line is called as version section. This is. A doc type HTML is available. That is called as the version section. This is version section. This is head section. And this is body section. I'm just writing the arrow keys also. See that. This is version, sir. And this is the head part. And this is the body part. But we have still two more lines, sir. HTML and HTML 2 times, sir. That is not part, it's just indicating the boundaries. On a building boundaries available, on a land available, land boundaries also available. Like that, that is the programming boundaries. That is representing the programming boundaries. These lines we'll see later, sir. First I'm focusing this version and head and body. The very first to this one. Version section is one. Lot of times they asked the question about the version section. Body head sections is generally not asking questions. Version section related questions will get lot of times. Version. What is the meaning of version, sir? In our software, regular some updates are coming. Enhancements, so add-ons, so updations. That the updations is called as generally versions. But what is the HTML version we are using? 5 na? Yesterday we already discussed that point. We are using the HTML 5 version. It's the latest version. And before this one, sir, HTML 1 available, HTML 2 available, HTML 3, HTML 4 and HTML 5. These are the total major versions of the HTML. If version related information we have to specify here. Is it mandatory, sir? Not compulsory, sir, but as a good developer, write always. As a good programmer, write always. No, if you are not writing that one, sir, you are not good programmer. But a bad programmer, sir, I don't know that one, but not good programmer. Some industry guidelines are W3C norms. I said, you have to follow that one. We can't violate that. So total 5 versions available. And version section, what we are mentioning, sir. So we are specifying which version we are specifying which version using in this program. We are specifying which version using in this program. To whom, sir? To browser. To browser. So as a developer, I'm specifying the which version I'm using in the developmentation. That is information to the browser. Why we have to specify like this, sir? For the proper translation and for proper outputs. Version specifications not available, mistakes chance available, sir. Yes, sir. Unexpected output, wrong outputs also chances available. Reason, sir. But suppose in HTML4 version, frame tag is available. Next, frame set tag is also available. Very popular tags in the HTML4 version. But comes to HTML5 version, sir, both are removed. Both tags are removed in HTML5 version. But why we have to specify the version? Got it? Huh? Version changing, tags names are changing. Versions changing, sir. Features also changing. But which features you want to follow? How I know that one? So as a developer, I'm informing to browser. A browser translate my program based on HTML4 guidelines only. If you are not specified like that, browser takes their own version. Browser, it follows their own version. There the communication gap is forming. So version changing, tags generally changing, sir. These two tags are removed in HTML5. Similarly, in HTML5, we have some audio tag and we have some video tag. But in HTML4, sir, no audio, no video. The 4 supporting some tags, 5 not supporting. 5 supporting some tags, 4 not supporting. But version to version, list of tags are going to changing. But now I am the browser. You are the developer. Without any version specification, you design the 100 lines of program. These 100 lines we hand over to the browser. But browser translating this program based on 4 version or 5 version. That you are not specified. Version not given. 100 lines code only developed. This 100 lines code I given to the browser for execution purpose. But browser translating and executing this code based on which version? Browser's own version. Browser's own version. The browser's own assumption, your version. Both are matching, sir. Lucky. If not matching, unexpected outputs or some outputs jump. Gone. This much of output you are expecting, this output only it will comes. So that is the reason, sir, version importance for proper interpretation, for proper outputs. Always write the version specifications. So how to write that version specification? This is the syntax. Exclamation, doc type, space, HTML, space, URL. Angle bracket, exclamation, doc type. After that, one space, HTML. After that, one space, URL. Where is the version, sir? This URL is called as the version. HTML4 version I want to use, sir. One URL is available. HTML3 version I want to use, sir. One URL is available. That URL we have to specify here. So which version we want to use, that URL we have to specify here. We don't know how to specify that URL, sir. I'll show it here. See that. The long name is comes, sir. This is the URL specification of the 4 version. URL for HTML4. The lengthy name is comes here. See that one. Doc type HTML. This part is my HTML4 specification. Sir, HTML4 simple word. Why you are writing kilometer length, sir? And a human beings HTML4, sir, but systems not understanding the simple words. So everything should be right in the programming format. Uh, so from this P to up to this last one, this is called the HTML4 version URL. How can say it's a HTML4, sir? Any idea? This is HTML4 URL only. How can say that? By hearting any clues available? Clues available. Where is the clue? HTML 4.0 and second time HTML4. That is the 4 version indication. How you prepared this one, sir? For kind of information, it's not my personal. I just copied from the W3C organization I'm using in the program as a standard plus predefined. It's a standard and predefined, not my personal. I just collected this information from W3C organization documentation. Now, if I want to write the URL for HTML3, what to do, sir? Any idea? I want to write the URL for HTML3 version. In this URL, what are the changes required? Where the 4 is available, just rewrite that one with 3. That's all. 3.0 and 3. Kelkatan Dukan Band. The rest of things you don't need to change it. Very simple. Like that 2 also, like that 5 also. So, this is the version specification. I'm informing to my browser. I'm using HTML. Which HTML? 4th version. I'm using HTML. Which HTML? 3rd version. Like that 5th version also we have to type, sir. But luckily 5th version we have the shortcut instead of writing this much of long sentence. Why, sir, 5th version something special, sir? Latest version, and moreover current running version. The current running version, we have the shortcut. What is the shortcut, sir? I'll show here. See this. 22, right? The same program if I run in the next year August month, sir, again HTML5 compulsory HTML5 only. No. In 2023 August month, which version available in HTML latest? That version substituting. So I'll write the clearly the meaning. If you are not specified any particular URL, it takes automatically the current version in the market. It is nothing but an latest version. Current version in the market, nothing but an latest version. But as on today, what is the latest version in market? HTML5. So it substitutes automatically HTML5. Or 2 years after, if I run this program, maybe HTML5, otherwise HTML6 also chance available. So you want to take dynamically the latest version of the market, you can just write the simple word. 2 words, doc type space HTML, that's all. This is one question, sir. Why we are writing the version or how to write the version in any format. All are acceptable. Reason, yesterday we discussed one point, remember? HTML is a case insensitive. So you can write in capitals or smalls or mixing case also. Interview question asking like this, sir, exactly. So this is the question. Which is the correct format or right format for the version specification? We will get the ABCD 4 options as usual. A question also I'm directly showing here, see that. So this is option A and this is option B and this is option C and this is option D. Wait. Don't get the tension. So this is the question so many times they asked in our interviews. Actually, all four are right options. All four are right options, no doubt at all. But what is they're asking, sir, and which is the correct format? So standard format. So what is the answer? A is the right answer. System accepting four models, you don't worry about that one. But W3C norms point of view, first one is the valid format. This is the version specification and how to write the versions, sir. If you write only doc type and HTML, what it takes there and the latest come current version of the HTML in market. Old versions, if you want to use it, or with the old versions, you want to develop the project, how to specify the first part. So write always in the first line like this. But now I'm developing this program in which version? HTML 5 version. Next comes to the once again structure. The second part is the head section. Version we just completed, sir. Now we are moving to the head section. What is the head section? Which type of code we have to write in the head section? Just 2 points comes up, not much more explanation. 2 points. First of all, the purpose of the head section I'm explaining. Head section generally contains the settings of the web page. Head section generally contains the settings of the web page, not web page designing. A web page related settings are available here. What is the meaning of the settings are? Best example, your mobile. Mobile available. Mobile inside settings available or not? We have a lot of settings. When you purchase the mobile, a brand new mobile, first time when you switch on